But just then a party of villagers had come along, beating drums for a marriage party. Nakoo retired to the muddy waters of the river. He was a little tired of swallowing frogs, eels, and herons. That juicy bank manager would make a nice change. He'd grab him one day. Chapter 2. The village boys were a little bigger than Ranji and his friends, but they did not bring their fathers along. The game made very little sense to the older villagers, and when balls came flying across fields to land in milk pails or cooking pots, they were as annoyed as the crocodile. Today the men were busy in the fields, and Nakoo, the crocodile, was wallowing in the mud behind a screen of reeds and water lilies. How beautiful and innocent those lilies looked! Only sharp eyes would have noticed Nakoo's long snout thrusting above the broad flat leaves of the lilies. His eyes were slits. He was watching. Ranji struck the ball hard and high. Splash! It fell into the river about 30 feet from where Nakoo lay. Village boys and town boys dashed into the shallow water to look for the ball. Too many of them. Crowds made Nakoo nervous. He slid away, crossed the river to the opposite bank, and sulked. As it was a warm day, nobody seemed to want to get out of the water. Several boys threw off their clothes, deciding that it was a better day for swimming than for cricket. Nakoo's mouth watered as he watched those bare limbs splashing about. "We are supposed to be practicing," said Ranji, who took his cricket seriously. "We won't win next week." "Oh, we'll win easily," said Anil, joining him on the riverbank. "My father says he's going to play." "The last time he played we lost," said Ranji. "He made 2 runs and forgot to field." "He was out of form," said Anil, ever loyal to his father, the bank manager. Sheru, the captain of the village team, joined them. "My cousin from Delhi is going to play for us. He made 100 in one of the matches there." "He won't make 100 on this wicket," said Ranji. It's slow at one end and fast at the other." "Can I bring my father?" asked Nakoo, the baker's son. "Can he play?" "Not too well, but he'll bring along a basket of biscuits, buns and pakoras." "And then he can play," said Ranji, always quick to make up his mind. No wonder he was the team's captain. "If there are too many of us, we'll make him 12th man." The ball could not be found, and as they did not want to risk their spare ball, the practice session was declared over. "My grandfather's promised me a new ball," said Little Money from the village team, who bowled tricky leg breaks which bounced to the offside. "Does he want to play too?" asked Ranji. "No, of course not. He's nearly 80. "That's settled then," said Ranji. "We'll all meet here at 9 o'clock next Sunday. 50 overs a side." They broke up, Sheru and his team wandering back to the village, while Ranji and his friends got onto their bicycles, 2 or 3 to a bicycle, since not everyone had one, and cycled back to town. Nakoo, left in peace at last, returned to his favourite side of the river and crawled some way up the river bank, as if to inspect the wicket. It had been worn smooth by the players and looked like a good place to relax. Nakoo moved across it. He felt pleasantly drowsy in the warm sun, so he closed his eyes for a little nap. It was good to be out of the water for a while. Chapter 3. The following Sunday morning, the cycle bell tinkled at the gate. It was Nakoo waiting for Ranji to join him. Ranji hurried out of the house, carrying his bat and a thermos of lime juice, thoughtfully provided by his mother. "Have you got the stumps?" he asked. "Sundar has them." "And the ball?" "Yes."